Alright, Corvair Crazy here, about to attempt a repair on my 65. My new speedometer cable came today from Clark's. It was made in Taiwan, which was a little disappointing, but I guess that makes it affordable, right? The quality seems to be okay. So here's the layout of the cable. Alright, this part goes into the spindle. This part goes into the dash. You can see that. I bought the whole assembly as opposed to just replacing the cable part, because after years of use or whatever, the jacket inside can get deteriorated and cause the cable to fail prematurely. So here's my 62. Here's all my stuff moved out of the way. I've begun working on the 65, but I've just barely started the process. It's really hard to work in these quarters. But the way these work is the cable sticks out the spindle nut here, and it's actually grabbed by the dust cap. Right, so you pop the dust cap off, and then inside the dust cap there's a little device in there that grabs a hold of the speedometer cable, so as the dust cap spins, the speedometer cable turns. But my cable's broken off right there. I'll try to pull it out so you can see it, but there's the end of it. It's broken. So that's what I'm going to do. Attempt to change it. Take off the tire, find the cable where it goes inside the car, yada yada yada. Alright, bye for now. Okay, I got the tire off. There's the tire. I got the cable loose. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here, but where can I hang the light? I'll hang the light over there. Alright, so here's the cable. This bracket here mounts it to the back side of the backing plate for the brakes, and then there's another clamp that holds it right next to the brake line right there, and then it just goes through a hole behind the shock tower there, and then through the firewall, which you can't really see. Maybe I can shine the light up in there. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, it's too dark to see. You'll just have to take my word on it that it goes. You can actually see it right behind the gas. This is the filler neck for the gas tank, and then it's just literally right behind there is where it penetrates the firewall and then screws to the back of the speedometer. So I'm about to pull this out, so I'm just going to pull this thing out somehow. Hopefully the little rubber grommet comes with. Little rubber grommet is stuck back there. Okay, got the new cable mounted in there. You can see it. I got the bolt in place, part of the brake line there. I got it ran through the hole in the inner fender well. Then it goes up along the steering column. I got it into the cabin right now. I'm just getting ready to slide this part in. You can kind of sort of see it. It's got a bracket here, and this bracket mounts to the back of the spindle. So you just kind of flip it around. That's the way the old one came out. And then I'll just fish it through, and then you should see it poke out the end of the hub here, if I'm doing it right. So let's see if I can film back here, like so. Okay, I'm putting it in now. Hopefully you can see it. I used a 1/4 inch ratchet because of the clearance space between the coil springs and there. Hopefully you can see it okay. But then once it's in there, you just ratchet it down like so until it's nice and snug. Nice and snug, alright? 1/4 inch ratchet, 1/4" extension, 7/16 socket, and then you can see the. Let me bring the light over here. That's a little better, huh? So then, just sticks out. It's not much there, but it's just sticking out. Okay, let me